Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather across the ArkLaTex for the next, actually take you out a couple weeks as we get ready for the total eclipse. You can see today pretty much wall-to-wall sunshine across the ArkLaTex after a chilly start this morning. Temperatures gradually approaching 60 degrees over especially the southern half of the ArkLaTex, and we likely will end up into the 60s over most of the area by the time the day is over. Look at the overall weather pattern. You can see this broad upper trough here across the middle of the country. As we see the southwesterly flow, there is a little impulse right in here which is going to be swinging towards the east. That may bring us a few more clouds, especially late tomorrow, and maybe just a little bit of rain tomorrow night. I'll show you that with Futurecast here in a second. Once that moves to the east, this ridge behind it will dry us out and warm us up to close the work week and head into Easter weekend. So here's a look at Robin Sawyer to Futurecast, and you can see that tonight we will see a clear sky across pretty much all of the ArkLaTex with a few clouds moving in late tonight as that impulse that I mentioned moves closer. Tomorrow we'll see a mix of clouds and sunshine. Notice a spotty shower will be possible, but most of the rain that we'll see, most models indicating that it'll be tomorrow night, and that rain should decrease as it moves east across the southern half of the area. And then Thursday we'll begin another streak of sunny days with lots of sunshine. Expect that sunshine to continue through at least Saturday, as we'll start to see more clouds in the mix on Sunday with temperatures that will be much warmer heading into Easter weekend with that upper level ridge building over us. Here's how it plays out. You can see that broad trough and the slight chance of rain it'll bring, keeping us also below normal temperature-wise again tomorrow. Once this ridge begins to emerge over the middle of the country, that's going to warm us up as we'll be back up into the 80s for highs heading into Easter weekend and especially Monday of next week. This big upper level disturbance will give us another shot for some showers and thunderstorms as we look ahead to next Monday night and Tuesday. Can't totally rule out some risk of severe weather. I'll talk about that in a second. That system will push on through and then will dry out as we head into the middle of next week. But notice another trough here to our northwest as we head into the end of next week. We will have to keep an eye on this right here, as this is going to be swinging around through the middle of the country and could bring an impact for the eclipse the following Monday with some leftover clouds. Meantime, let's talk rainfall potential, and you can see that rainfall looks to be below normal here for the next week and a half. Much of that time frame will be dry, as we'll only have that one chance of rain next Monday night, Tuesday, and that could linger into Wednesday. Right now, most of the area near or a little bit less than a half an inch is what we're looking at during the first half of next week. And as far as severe weather, the only risk that we really could see would be with that system coming in, especially Monday night and Tuesday. The timing could be on our side for avoiding anything widespread as far as severe weather. Well, of course, we'll know more as we get closer to that time frame. But just keep in mind that is going to be the time that any chance of severe weather will be at its highest. Rest of next week is looking relatively quiet. Let's move ahead to Eclipse Day, again April 8th, early afternoon. This is a snapshot at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Of course, totality begins a little bit before 2, about 1:45 to 1:49 across the northwestern sections of the area. It looks like we could see a partly to mostly cloudy sky. These numbers kicked out by the ensemble mean a bit higher than what they were yesterday, and we'll have to keep an eye on that disturbance. If it does slow down, then rain could be in the mix. Right now it does look dry. Temperatures for Eclipse Day likely will be in the low to middle 70s for the most part, with that partly to mostly cloudy sky across the area. So your forecast looks like this for tonight. We will see a clear to partly cloudy sky with a few clouds late. 37 tonight in Texarkana, 35 degrees in Hope, 42 degrees for the nighttime low tonight in Shreveport. Tomorrow, I expect a bit of an increase in the clouds late in the day. Again, a small chance for a passing shower. That chance may increase a bit late tomorrow and especially tomorrow night, as we'll see highs mainly in the low to middle 60s over the north and mid to upper 60s across the south. 10-day forecast shows big warm-up will follow, as we'll be back up close to 80 Friday, low 80s for Easter weekend, including 82 for Easter Sunday. We likely stay dry through the weekend. There's that next shot for some showers and thunderstorms Monday night, especially Tuesday into Wednesday, as temperatures will cool back into the 60s and low 70s eventually for daytime highs. Overnight lows, after warming into the 60s, should retreat back to the mid to upper 40s. So it looks relatively quiet weather-wise here for the rest of next week, as our next chance for thunderstorms likely holds off until the beginning of next week.